Business,
Hey,
we're in
Riley,
business.
do you want to move the...
Rook and Rogue, the board game pub. Hi, welcome to WR and R. I don't know. WKRR.
Welcome to WBOR.
Sure. Yeah.
We
All right.
bore?
Yeah. No. I know. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Okay.
Why don't you appreciate me?
I try my best, Riley. You make it
Every day I'm out there
very difficult.
Working 9 to 5. And from 5 to 9.
Working
You're
5 to 9. All right. Thank you for that nice intro. I guess.
welcome.
Yeah, all of us.
I
we
did a
worked
good job.
we worked together,
Yep.
especially Melanie.
You
all
really
right.
put in the hours there, Mel.
Howdy, folks.
What are we
We
doing?
we okay. So we are Twitch Your Own Adventure. My name is Tyler. I'm your game master and a host.
I'm Riley, the comedic relief.
Sure. Yeah. And then we also.
Intense this is, you know?
Yeah.
Need a break.
We got Riley. Yeah, he's truly the R2D2 of our Star Wars.
Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, you know? Yeah.
Watch me hide in Luke's backpack.
We're also joined by my good friend Charlie Wall. That's your
Charlie
entire last
Waluigi.
name.
That's it.
Charlie Wall.
Yeah, no Snapchat.
Yeah. And then we got Melanie as well.
I'm here.
Hi Melanie.
I'm Melanie.
How you doing, Mel?
I'm good.
Cool. Excellent.
A little off.
Well, off?
I ate a lot of Chinese food today.
Well, by which you mean you ate like an entire meal of Chinese food.
I ate like 3/4 of a meal of Chinese food. I'm feeling really off.
Yeah.
We're going to get through it.
It's gonna happen. We're gonna
I'm
do
going to
it.
get through it.
I'm not
Okay.
going to get through it.
Yeah. All right. Well. Okay. So, what are we playing today, Tyler? Excellent question, Tyler.
Oh, dear John,
Oh, God.
you have to write letters to
You know,
Charlie's
yeah.
our
talking to
wives
himself
that are
again.
dead in the future.
Oh.
Oh, that's you know
Oh.
much more.
Spoiler
Ooh, we got
alert.
some
Ooh.
food. We got the chicky.
That's-
Wait. Okay, I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
What did you get, Riley, to
Well, I'm
eat?
glad you asked, Tyler. I ordered the Chicky Parm Sammy.
Ooh, chicky parm
Appears to be a
parm.
chicken sandwich.
It's a chicken parm. It's,
With
You-
onions
did
raw.
you not know
Yeah.
what it was before you ordered it, Riley? Okay.
it's got chicken. It's got parmesan. It's
Can I
a
get
sandwich.
side of ranch, please?
Nice. Excellent choice. Chuck, what'd you
Carrie
get?
Ann. She's the best.
Yo, pretzel bites.
Nice. Yeah. Got that beer cheese as well. Oh yes, excellent. Well, I didn't get any of the food stuff. So the pretzel bites are one of the food specials this week at Rook and Rogue Board Game Pub
Tyler
here in
Rogue.
Bellingham, Washington.
And brewery.
And well, no, almost. So they got that going on this week, as well as the Great Pumpkin for dessert, which is 3 heaping scoops of creamy pumpkin ice cream topped with bourbon glazed pecans and pecan lace cookie shards. Sounds delicious, if you ask me. I love flavored seasonal ice creams. I'm a big fan. I am currently drinking the Oh My Gourd drink. It's the Anderson Valley Fall. It's called the Fall Horn and Pumpkin Ale, mixed with a healthy dose of rum chata. Yeah, it's simple. It's very spiceful.
And I
guess.
drank
Not
my Orcs
spicy,
Kiss
but
off
like
screen.
a lot of spice. Yeah, you really down that Orcs Kiss. How was
A long week.
Could I
Yeah.
try some of that?
How was your week? Yeah, why don't you take a sip? How was your week, Riley?
It was pretty good. We are sending out progress reports today. I was very tempted to write, "Hey, being less of an asshole would suit you just fine for a couple kids."
Hey, why don't you try not being a dick? That's a good thing
Did
to.
one of the kids hurt your feelings?
No, their attitude just kind of brings down everyone else. You know, the very vocal minority of kids that
hurt your feelings. Yeah. Wait.
Are you saying that? Wait, are
There's
you?
a vocal minority of children that disrupt.
I know, right? I never would have seen it coming.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure at least 75% of this group was part of that vocal minority of kids that disrupted.
No, I
I
was.
but I also did my work and didn't act like an asshole.
I was.
Uh-oh.
I was quiet.
Brave teacher, Riley Frazier, calling out children worldwide.
You're really a hero. I think
Throwing
that.
down.
Throwing down the child gauntlet.
It's like a tiny glove.
Yeah, just like it's one of those little mittens, pink mittens that you find on, just street corners, just every now and again. I can't.
Because kids can't keep mittens
yeah,
on their
yeah, 'cause
hands.
the kids
Challenge a
keep.
child to a duel.
Kids got
Yep.
kids
It's
got
the only
slippery
way you
hands.
can
Yeah, they keep just dropping
got
off. That's
slippery
why
hands.
that's why most jackets have them built in, like they have the mittens just in case they just.
them together.
Or they tie them
How
together.
do we play John Dice at the end?
Yeah, so we're playing Everyone Is John, a game
It's actually
for.
a really good movie.
It's an okay movie. It's pretty good. I showed that to Mel like
Better
at some
than-
point. Yeah.
John dies at the end.
Yeah.
John dies.
I still have not seen that movie. If I did, I fell asleep.
Uh-oh.
We watched it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Anyway, you got angry about it. But anyway, Paul Giamatti's in it.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that one.
Stop. All right, so we're playing Everyone is John, a competitive role-playing game for 3 or more horrible people.
Everyone is John at the end.
Yeah, everyone. Everyone John's at the end.
Everyone gets really salty and quits the game. Welcome to Overwatch.
Stranger things have happened.
Things now on DVD.
Yeah, so how we play this game...
DVD?
No, it's on Netflix.
Riley, you're derailing the class.
This is 2008.
Are you the vocal minority of students who disrupts and ruins shit for other kids?
Nope.
Make
Thank
a better
you.
choice
Saying
next
it, Daredevil
time.
has a DVD release now. The show, not the movie.
You're
No,
not
the
a bad
movie.
kid, Riley. But I will call your mom and tell her that you are.
Your kid's a piece of shit. Come pick him up. I don't want to teach him no more. All right, so Everyone is John is the game we're playing. So the game centers around a guy named John, and John is a normal, everyday kind of fella.
He looks great.
Yeah, he looks just fucking great.
He looks
He's
like an Innsmouth Toad person.
a little bit. He's got a bit of that look about him. But the characters, the players are playing voices in John's head, and,
Right,
and
okay.
these voices have ulterior motives to John's go about his daily life and not fuck everything up motive. And he's easily swayed by the voices in his head, and each voice is trying to vie for control of John and do their ultimate goals, their obsessions. So we're gonna go around the table a bit. We're gonna introduce our characters. We already talked about before the show, but we're gonna do them now again for the audience. So let's start. Why don't we? Let's go this way again. Let's start Riley or Charlie. Sorry.
We'll start with somebody, I guess.
Yeah.
My character is Mother. Her abilities are nagging and guilt trip. This is no reflection of my mother.
No, of course
My
not.
mother is beautiful, stunning, because I love a human.
Yep.
Um,
Can confirm.
is noble upon the Serengeti.
Right.
And her obsession is brushing teeth.
Your mom or this mom?
This mom. My mom. No. Me. The mom I'm playing.
Uh-oh.
And so that's a pretty easy goal, I would say. Like, relatively speaking, your obsession brushing teeth. So that's a level 1. So every
Taught to shoot low and aim lower.
yes. So every time you gain you complete your obsession, you'll be getting 1 point.
And by 1 point, you don't mean...
No, those are willpower. Those are a different thing. Yeah. So now Mel, why don't you tell us a little bit about your character? Your very well thought out character.
So I'm Jim.
I have it written down that you're Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy? I'm Jimmy. It's already going swell. And my ultimate goal is to challenge everyone and beat them.
And beat them at the challenge.
Beat them at the challenge.
Yeah.
I am skilled at arm wrestling, so you can bet your bottom dollar that that's the first thing I'm going to challenge him to. But hope it works out.
What was the other thing that you were skilled
Oh, the
at?
other thing I can do, I can braid hair good.
Braid hair with the best of them.
Yep.
All right, excellent, excellent. And so that's a little more challenging. So we're gonna put that one at a level dose. It's gonna be a level dose because you got it. Not only do you have to challenge people, you have to beat them at that challenge.
Beat them at the challenge. I had to follow through.
Yeah. All right, Ribbles. What do you got going?
My character's name is Dino. His obsession is starting a cult full of people that will follow John's every word. And his 2 traits are very good at convincing people.
Talking to the
and
mic.
Flexing erotically.
Okay,
I
so
can't just stole a character from Diesel.
Every
you're-
time.
yeah, every time. So
Every time we touch, I get this feeling.
that's going to be, you've kind of evolved it into, instead of like making people follow what you say, is follow every word and kind of start a cult. I would kind of say that's a
Just
level 3, like
start
to
a-
gain
I
I
a
think
follower.
start a cult is...
Someone's got to be brave enough to go level 3.
Yeah. Pump that up. Pump
Also,
those
then we get
numbers
to
up.
try all the different numbers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
fun.
if I didn't say it before, every time they complete their obsession, they gain a point, and that point is multiplied by the level of their obsession. And at the end of the game, we tally everything up, whether Wah!
So every time you do
A
one
long week.
Yeah.
like one aspect of it, like if I were to challenge one person, do I get a point? I do not.
If you were to challenge one person and beat them at that challenge, you would you get a point.
Point. Okay.
Yeah. And that's multiplied by 2, so you'd essentially have 2 points. So yeah.
Tyler, would you mind telling us why our points are dictated by Jenga blocks?
So these are not actually the points that you gain. These are willpower. So willpower is your
We're both wrong.
Ability
Yeah.
to exercise control.
exactly your ability to take
Complex
control
handling.
of John in order to become the dominant voice. In order to basically, you're the one who gets behind the wheel of John and can tell him what to do.
And I can exchange these blocks for poker pieces that I can then exchange for loot boxes, right?
Yeah, yeah, and as long as you spend,
99 cents
yeah,
To the
to
block.
get the deal. Yeah.
Shit, it's
Yeah.
99 cents?
yeah. So yeah, it's we got a
Riley?
little bit of a microtransaction.
Do you need to take a
going on.
walk?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't get the reference.
Is it a
No.
is it a
Okay.
Macklemore?
Yeah,
What?
I
No.
think we got gift shop
No,
or thrift
it's
shop
not. That's not
Macklemore.
what I was referencing at
Gift
all.
shop.
Gift shop. Yeah.
Let's go to the gift shop.
Gift shop by Macklemore.
Why can't we just smackle less? When can we see smackling?
Where can we see? All right, so
Non-stop infinite mackling.
every time the control of John is in question, whether he falls asleep and wakes up, or whether one of you completes your goal while the dominant voice, or fails a roll, you guys bet. So what we're going to do this time is you're going to hold up how many fingers of your willpower points you want to bet,
Okay.
and you only have 10 to start, remember. I'm going to sneeze here in just a second.
Sneeze away from the.
Yeah, sneeze away.
Yeah,
from
I
the-
will.
Oh,
I will.
okay.
I was just...
Look at the lights.
Let me protect my sand.
Now my eyes just hurt. Yeah, never mind. I guess that was what's going to happen. Once you run out of willpower, your voice, you lose willpower. you're voiceless. Your willpower, your voice goes to sleep.
Are you done playing the game then?
Yeah, it's basically death,
Okay.
more or less.
When a thing happens and you get one back, right?
Yeah, yeah. Whenever before the
Oh, whenever he falls asleep.
whenever there's a bidding for the power, everyone gains back one willpower point.
Excellent. Sounds good.
Yeah, yeah. And then if everyone is knocked out, everyone loses their willpower. John goes to sleep, and that's the end of that, and the end of the game. Or if John dies, that's the end of the game. And yeah, basically that's it. All right, so let's get started. So, John wakes up, and it's now time to give a little bit of a bidding session going on. So everyone, hold out both of your hands and what?
Context.
Yes.
Where is he waking up at?
Right. Does he live with
yeah,
other
that's
people?
important.
Yes, that is
His
important,
mother.
but it's part of the game that says I'm not supposed to tell you until after the bidding is
Okay.
is
You
completed.
wake up and you are
Shit.
now in the gutter.
Like
Yeah.
if he's married, then I do have to compete.
Sure. All right. So you guys bid. So I will. So hold out your hands, and then on the count of 3, I'll say 3, 2, 1, go, and then you'll hold up as many fingers as you want to bid, and if you're the highest bidder, you spend that many of your tokens. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Charlie has 6.
Right.
So that means Charlie starts as the dominant. So give me your six of your willpower tokens. Perfect. Excellent. We'll just keep these over here by
Why don't we
teacher.
just build a little?
Yeah, we'll build a little.
I,
we'll Jenga it.
Nag him to brush his teeth since it's the first thing in the morning, no matter what's
Oh,
happening.
duh.
All right. So you wake up. So he wakes up. He's on a plane.
Excellent.
Yeah. John wakes up. He's going to visit family. He's going to it's near Thanksgiving time, so he's going to visit family for Thanksgiving. So he's waking up in the plane. So what do you say to him in order to?
John! John, you've got to brush your teeth.
John looks about. Hello? Who is?
Don't argue with me, young man. You must brush your teeth.
Oh, okay.
Filthy plane. All the armrests.
All right. Yes, mother. But I'm in the window seat. I need to get.
Make a ruckus.
All right. So are you gonna
Machine waits for no one.
make him make a ruckus in order to? What are you gonna make him do in order to get past these people? There are 2 people sitting.
I mean, it's an airplane. It's
Can
not
you
a
just-
removable object. Just walk past them.
Just tap him, yeah.
yeah.
right?
No.
Wouldn't
I'm
you just
asking. I'm
nice-
asking what mother
Yeah,
is
he
gonna.
has to-
Ask
he has to,
nicely.
You,
gesture. Be like, excuse me. Excuse me.
okay. All right.
Excuse me.
You're gonna have to roll to say excuse me.
I to get beat 3.
Yeah. Wait. What are your skills again?
I've got nagging and guilt trip.
Oh,
Okay. Which one of those are you using?
Guilt trip. He hasn't brushed his teeth in 3 days.
Okay. So it's gonna be 3 or better. Oh, right off the bat, we got. So you fail, and you've currently lost control. So you gain back a willpower token, though. You guys don't because you're at max willpower. And now we go back into the bidding again. So So I will do 3, 2, 1 again. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Charlie wins again.
Charlie was going with 5.
roller,
He's
Chuck.
a high roller. You are at 0 willpower.
It took us a really long time to count all those fingers.
Charlie wants out.
No. What I want is to brush
Brush his teeth. He's
Okay.
in the game. He's really
Alright,
the
so
one
you-
who's
so
brushing
you-
his
To
teeth.
win, man.
You almost okay. So you're gonna try try nagging him. Do you want to? Okay. All right. Here you go. All right, you did it. Yes.
Finally.
So you nagged him, and they're like, okay, fine, fuck. We'll get out of your way. And you push past him. John pushed past him and goes to the bathroom. He has a little airplane, toiletry kit.
Little something.
Yeah.
He's a one-bag sort of guy. He's not
Yeah.
checking nothing.
Oh yeah, of course. And he says, "Okay, mother, I'm in the bathroom."
Excellent.
I'm in the loo.
Please brush your teeth.
All right, and John brushes his teeth because he has access to that. So Chuck, right off the bat, gets 1 point.
We go hard.
All right, so you gain one block back.
Make him brush his teeth again. For good measure.
Keep going. All right, but we're doing bidding again because you completed your obsession, and now we Okay, so it's basically between 2. All right, but you can still. All right, so 3, 2, 1, go. So 5 and 5. All right, so you guys.
Tiebreaker. Do I get it again?
Yeah, he's a,
No. You guys both roll one of the dice.
And the lower number loses.
Higher number wins. And so it's
That's what Charlie said.
yeah, that's what. Yeah, Charlie's the
Why
the
was
GM and the.
contradicting
Yeah.
So Riley, put in five blocks to the thing, and now you are in control. What do you say to John?
what's the point?
Jonathan!
What? Who's there?
It's time to bend the other people on this plane to your will, Johnny boy.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
We're
Oh.
all in an enclosed space together, Jonathan.
What a wet blanket of a
Okay,
man.
you're right.
Now listen very carefully.
It's fucking John Arbuckle.
What you're going to do is wait for turbulence to hit.
Okay.
And then you rush out and claim that you're the only one that can save them. and then, when the
Yes.
turbulence ends,
Yes.
who will look like the hero?
Me?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
That's right, Johnny boy.
Oh
it's
my-
you. You're the big hero.
Okay, so John, so John's waiting in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fighting his sweet.
Yeah,
time.
he's sitting on the toilet. He's tapping his feet, just waiting, just excited. And there comes a little bit of turbulence. There's a little bit of a bump. There's the
Okay,
bumpiness.
John, wait, check and make sure your fly is zipped.
he looks down. His fly is zipped. Yeah. Whew, okay.
That was a close one.
That's very. It's a good thing to check, definitely. All right, so so he goes outside, goes out of the bathroom, and what do you want him to say? What are you trying to get him to say?
Okay, now claim that the plane is going to crash, but not if everyone puts their faith in you, and you will use your power and their
He's
faith
gonna
to
get
keep the
so
plane aloft.
side tackled.
All right,
He's
yeah.
gonna get so tackled.
Roll. What are your skills again?
Is there an air marshal on this
Convincing
plane?
people.
There always is. There legally has to
Convincing
be.
people and flexing erotically.
All right, convince. Roll your convincing people. You rolled a 5. Yeah, people begin to kind of scream a little bit. Like some people look uncomfortable.
they're screaming.
One person screams, and then other people are beginning to, yeah. There's some unrest,
I
and
think
then
it's-
I'm not
I
convinced.
feel I'm almost ready for my time to shine.
lo and behold, the turbulence stops. What do you want John to say?
The crisis has passed thanks to
Thank you,
your
Karen.
new hero, Jonathan. Follow me, and we will save this world from turbulence.
Where?
The pilot trying to. Sorry about that, folks. We just experienced a light crosswind, but I think we'll be okay from here on out. Should be smooth
Is the
sailing.
pilot your dad?
No.
It sure sounds like him.
Sounds like him.
Oh, wait,
It's
was
not-
5 a failure?
Are we in a
Oh no,
Delta?
5 was a success. Like
Okay,
you
cool.
successfully made them uneasy. Why don't you roll again to try and
Okay.
keep convincing
I'll
them?
say, That man is a non-believer.
Okay.
Five again.
People begin to believe you, begin to nod in agreement that he's a non-believer. One of the people stands up. What should we do?
We should tell him to stop non-believing, or we'll throw him off the plane.
The more fanatical people are like, yeah, that makes sense. They kind of nod and agree. But like, how do we get into the cockpit? Should we storm the cockpit?
I think we should send one of the stewardesses up front to politely ask him to stop non-believing first. And then we will storm the cockpit.
Okay. While the passengers, the weak-minded passengers, are kind of getting buying into your bullshit.
I'm a lenient ruler.
the air crew, like the flight attendants, they're not really buying it. They're kind of say, "Sir, please return to your seat and stop causing such a ruckus."
Non-believers!
Okay. Is it John? So what do I do? What do I do with this non-believer?
Tie him to the chair. I'm sure there's duct
There's
tape
a seat.
somewhere.
There's seats. There's
Tie
like
him to
just
all the
tie him
chairs.
to it.
Pick a seat.
Like
Just
one of the jump
basically
seats.
just buckle him in. Are you just gonna buckle him in?
Wait, no. Take the parachutes.
No.
No.
I don't think there
Pop
are
the
any-
parachutes and just tie them up in a big
Oh.
yarn ball with the parachutes.
I don't think there are.
I don't think you can access them. I don't know.
that.
You know, roll a die. It's gonna be. You gotta get a
If you-
six.
Don't chat and scratch.
You gotta get a 6.
I have to get a 6. I got
Get a
it.
Don't
five.
get a 6.
That is a bad die.
At this point, you are tackled by the air marshal.
Protect me, my
I'm ready.
followers!
All right, now we go back into bidding. Everyone who has less than 10 gains a thing back. And all right,
Oh wait.
yeah, Mel hasn't.
You can't steal them.
3, 2, 1, go. 7.
Yeah.
All right, Mel, put in 7.
Oh.
You have been tackled by the air marshal.
Hey.
Yeah?
That's the air marshal.
No, this is John. Who's this?
Oh, this is me. I'm Jimmy. Jimmy. I'm Jimmy.
Jimmy?
Jimmy, I'm here.
I'm gonna eat the world.
Hey, you see that big greasy old meathead dude? You know,
Wow.
I think he's not what?
The air marshal?
The air marshal that's tackling. That's on top of me currently.
So this guy,
Greasy old-
he ain't worth shit.
see that
I bet you
paisano?
could beat him in an arm wrestling competition.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, do it. Come
what do
on,
you-
Johnny boy.
What do you have him say to the air marshal?
Tell him
to engage. In
just
He's not very happy
just
right
try
now.
and grab his arm and
And wrestle
just
it.
kind of wrestle it.
All right. Why don't you? You're tackled. Roll. Yeah. Roll. Fuck
I would
it,
like
roll.
to say that I have succeeded in challenging him. I feel like I
You
have.
don't get points for challenging. You get
I just wanted
Yeah,
to
you
know.
gotta-
For a field.
I just want to know that I'm halfway
is-
there.
Poof. That's a 1.
All right.
You try your best to.
Seven blocks gone
Yep. You
John's
try.
hand is actually
for
broken.
nothing.
Yeah, you try your best to try and challenge the air marshal to an
Yes,
arm
I really
wrestling.
wanted it a lot.
He's got like his boot on your neck.
Yeah. He takes your arms and puts them behind your back and handcuffs you.
Okay, breaks them,
yeah, so that's a good,
But at least
start.
his smile is minty fresh.
It's true. All
it
right,
up.
now we all right, gain back 1 block and we're back to bid because you lost control there, Mel. All right.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Lost control or gave it up for the protection of my country.
Lost control.
Lost control. Wait, gave it up for the protection of your country?
Sarah Marshall works for the government. Just keep going.
Okay, all right. So back to bidding. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Can't do that. What were your two? What was yours?
3.
Okay.
I was also 3.
His was also 3. He was gonna just give it his
I
all.
was literally gonna bet everything.
Oh, that's true. Okay, fair. You bet it all.
Put it all
So
on black.
you put in 5. Was your or 4? 4. Okay, so put in 4.
Dino is back in the hot seat.
Help me,
It's
Dino.
the Riley episode.
Dino, I'm handcuffed on the floor of an airplane. I need help.
Flex your way out of it, my boy.
Oh yeah.
All right, roll for
Erotic
flex.
flexing.
Roll for flexing. Parentheses erotic.
6.
Yeah, you
This is
rolled a
dumb.
6.
This game is rigged.
John.
Pillarman theme plays as he's
Yeah, he manages to. Well, it's not so much he snaps the handcuffs as he dislocates his hand and gets it out.
I'll take what I can
Yeah,
get.
Houdini style.
Yeah, like Houdini. So yeah, he's off. The air marshal had gotten off of him after he had handcuffed him and like stood up and like is not just he doesn't see you do this. His back is to you. So what is it? What is your action now?
Okay. Dino's going to rally the followers on the plane, and he's going to point an accusing finger at the air marshal and say, "You cannot chain up an idea. You cannot put locks on a hurricane."
All right, roll
Inspire my followers.
roll your
to charge.
yeah, roll your die. 1. Oh, they
What a hurricane?
they're like, what the fuck?
Hurricane coming towards the plane?
But you're losing
Yeah, they're
them.
all worried about the airplane.
Yeah, they're more worried about the more turbulence.
integrity.
Yeah.
I'm going to fall back and just flex erotically again.
Okay,
That'll
well,
be my rally cry.
you lost control.
You're right, I
It's
did.
done.
All right, so everyone gained back a Jenga block, and back to bidding. 3, 2, 1, go. Is that 4? All right, Mel put in 4, and you got control. Put in 4 blocks.
Hey, you don't think oh my god. So I'm gonna
Like an actor or something?
yeah, I know. Like this is a really rough day for me. So now that we're out of the chains, Johnny boy,
Yeah.
I think it's time to show these followers what it really means to be a man.
Yeah. What should I do? The
I
air marshal's looking
I
at me
wanna
not too happy.
Grab a lady. Nope, I'm gonna grab anyone.
No, don't fall back on it.
The closest person.
A lady.
A lady.
Which
it
happens to be a
a
woman,
lady.
yeah.
I'm gonna grab her by the scruff or the
collar.
collar.
The collar.
I grab her by the collar and I'm gonna say, "You, me, arm wrestling now." Or other option for you, hair braiding contest with your daughter.
All right, you gotta get a 6 in order to
Okay.
do this.
I think I earned it.
You added an option select, so it's a little.
Fine.
Shit, no, that was the highest number I've rolled so far.
Alright, you
That's
broke
good,
your-
yeah.
Your arm and your leg.
Damn.
You do it.
She begins to cry and,
Oh,
and
no!
wail like, "Get off of me! Help me!"
Why are you trapping us on a plane, Tyler?
The air marshal says, "Stop! Let go of the woman, or I will shoot." His gun is out. So everyone gained back a Jenga block
Why was 5 a failure? Did
because
she need a 6?
she needed a 6 because
Okay.
because it's not her skills. All right,
Both
so
of my skills, hold on. My skills were.
not challenge. Your skill was not intimidate or challenge. It was arm wrestle or hair braiding.
Literally chosen anything other than the skills I wanted to beat people at.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
All right. So 3, 2, 1, go. Both of you are 5. Roll for it.
All right.
Oh, piece of shit.
Riley got
Yeah,
2.
well, fuck you. Yeah, well, fuck you.
Genuinely, it's loaded.
That die is best. Okay, so put in 5, Chuck.
I was rolling it the other day. It was giving me consistently 2, so there's no logic to it. It just is a die.
Okay. I'm pretty sure this game is you're supposed to be dead when you lose all your things, but whatever. I don't.
Trisket for the Trisket, my dude.
All right, so now Mother is
But
in
if he
charge.
succeeds,
I mean, I get a point back if I, when the thing changes. I'm never really at 0.
That's true. All right, whatever. Yeah. So what are you
We
doing?
both gambled 5.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
You
we
did.
did.
You did. I'm not saying we're not gonna. I'm not saying I'm gonna kill you.
so
I'm not
Tyler
gonna
seems to be
eliminate you
trying to
from
end the
game.
game
I'm not gonna kill you.
prematurely.
Yeah. Okay. So Chuck, what is Mother telling?
Well,
What's going on in Mother's
I
basement?
begin to nag deeply and intentfully. That's a word. At John. I say,
John, you need to brush your teeth. You need to keep your teeth clean. Explain to Mr. Air Cop that all you wanted to do was brush your teeth. He'll understand. He's a big, strong man.
It's like, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll tell him that I need to brush my teeth.
And that you'll calm down after, because clean teeth is a clean mind and a clean criminal record.
Okay. Yeah. But
Do you
what?
mind just a moment?
What?
Actually, let's keep going. Let's just keep going. Never mind.
Agree to have him
Get
escort you
good-
to the
yeah.
bathroom if need be, just like your father did.
He-
Gunpoint.
he begins to tell the air marshal, "I need to brush my teeth. Mother's telling me to brush my teeth." I'll calm down if I brush my teeth. And the air marshal's like, get on the ground, you stupid fuck.
Get on the ground. Maybe he'll let you brush your teeth.
All right, John gets on the ground. It's like, okay, I'll get on the ground. And the air marshal goes to cuff him again.
Please give me my toothbrush and a glass of water.
Please, I need my toothbrush. Mother's so angry. He's not giving you the toothbrush. He doesn't appear to be. Yeah. What do you what do you want him to do? What do you want John to do?
Use your finger. Just use your fucking finger. Like, you can do it. Just use your finger, or use the sleeve of your shirt or something.
Yeah, so he's gonna wrap his t-shirt
Yeah.
on the edge of his finger.
Okay.
Trying to get in there. Yeah.
You gotta roll to be quicker than the air marshal's gonna try and cuff you. So yeah, it's gonna be 3 or better though, because you're.
That's a walk of shame trick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Damn.
damn it! A 2.
You wouldn't even let him do that. Oh,
What a
the
bastard.
loss of dignity.
Too slow. You were too slow, unfortunately.
Too slow.
All right, everyone give back a Jenga block. I don't care.
I don't feel like we deserve it.
Mel doesn't get. All right, so back to bids. All right, so 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Riley.
Damn,
Yeah.
foiled again.
All right,
By
you're
my
being
lack of
handcuffed
skill.
again.
Here's Dino.
Tina, what do I do? I'm being handcuffed.
Follow my lead, Johnny boy.
Okay.
Just dislocate your
This
hand.
non-believer was the one that almost crashed that plane earlier. I was the one that saved you. Now save me again, my followers, please.
All right. Roll to convince your followers.
Fight the man with the gun on the
Yeah.
plane.
Damn, you guys are rolling like stupid people
Do you
tonight.
have other die? I
Get
see.
the shit out of here.
No, that was the good one.
I'm gonna
I know,
use-
now
It's
it's
rigged. All the
abandoned
rolls
me.
is 5s and 2s.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Why don't
roll.
you get an extremely tiny D6? All right, everyone, gain back a Django, and we're going back.
Soon I'll be a boba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yes.
Mel.
Finally, Jimmy.
Finally.
Finally, Jimmy's time to
Damn it.
shine.
All right, Jimmy, what are you doing? You're being you're in the midst of being
Oh,
re-handcuffed.
look at all these boys in here. I'm
Whoa!
gonna
That's
no.
the first thing Melanie ever said to me.
Look at all these boys.
I'm gonna beat them all. You, Johnny boy.
It's time to beat them all off.
Jimmy.
Can you give me a word? But what exactly is happening right
Okay,
now?
so
I want exactly.
Jimmy or John is on the ground. The air marshal
Faced which way?
face down.
Great.
Where are
Good
my
to know.
followers? I did so good.
In my back pocket.
What?
I know that now.
What is in
I'm
your-
putting that information in my back pocket.
Okay. But yeah, your followers, like, they're not, like, incited to action yet. Like, a lot of them are just, like, looking on in sadness and horror. Others are, not as followy
I
as
think
you.
we all came on a lot too strong. I think
I didn't transport a cold plane.
What was I supposed to do? Wait till we got to the airport? That'd be a
Yeah.
bore.
yeah, like just fall asleep and wait for
Stack
it
up
to
toothbrushing rolls, and then you can.
Oh, that's it, Johnny. Just pretend to fall asleep.
Go limp.
Okay.
Is that
Like a
competition?
baby having a
He
tantrum.
pretends to fall asleep, and he
I meant Johnny.
But it's
he's
really
handcuffed.
convincing.
Johnny, it's just you and me in here.
he puts no resistance. He just gets handcuffed.
It's just you and me, Johnny.
Okay.
Tough now.
He's handcuffed.
You're gonna tell him, hey,
Okay.
Mr. Marshall,
Yeah. Okay. Mr. Marshall. What? Says
I would
the
like to
marshal.
challenge
If I win
you.
you at an arm wrestle, will you let me go?
Challenge
Fuck you.
to a yappa push.
If you, I promise I won't cause any more trouble. Say it, Johnny.
I promise I won't cause any more trouble.
If you
If you
Compete with me. in a hair-braiding competition,
His face is being buried in the carpet on the ground with the by the field marshal.
can I roll to get my words out?
Yeah, but it's gonna be a 6.
Why? Why did you put us in an arm lock?
Why did you choose arm wrestling and hair braiding as your 2 skills?
Be general and
Stop
very
letting him get handcuffed, you
specific.
stupid idiot.
I
Like
got
your goal
no-
could have been
Dislocate John's arm
arm
again.
wrestling, like arm wrestle with people, and your skills could be like challenging
Is
and
it too late to change my
yes, we talked about this beforehand. We did a whole thing before recording.
Oh my god. That went also poorly.
Yeah, it did. All right, you gonna try and what? Convince him? persuade.
Yeah.
Okay, roll.
Multi-level
Roll.
marketing.
I mean, I have to. Like, I can't just give up my turn.
Bridge to sell, my friend.
I got a 3.
got a
This is
3.
the second highest
Yeah,
roll
he
I've
just,
done. Can I get something out
He
of that?
pistol whips you. That's
He
the.
Crack.
Is John knocked out now?
Yeah, he's knocked out. All right, everyone, grab a thing. John's knocked out. He wakes up. He's awake again. Now we bid. All right, so 3, 2, 1, go. Riley, put your trace in. Excellent.
We're
All
in a
right,
sticky pickle now, Johnny boy.
you wake up. The plane has landed at this point. You're in the airport. You're being wheeled off the plane in a wheelchair while handcuffed to the wheelchair.
Johnny, where are my followers?
They're over there at the they're in the terminal. They're watching as I'm being wheeled off the plane.
We can't lose them now, Johnny.
No, of
They
course,
need us.
of course.
They need us,
Yeah,
Johnny.
you're right. What do I do?
Okay.
Oh,
he starts-
John.
Johnny shout, "I am the flame that burns brightest!" as one final rallying cry.
Okay. He does that. Roll your die. 3. You did it.
You did. Wow, why him? No.
He screams at the dog. I am the flame that burns brightest.
Sobs a little at the end.
Yeah, a little bit of cry, a little bit of tear. And people begin from on the plane. They were like, "Hey, yeah, he is the flame that burns brightest.
We
hey,
saw it.
let him go. Let that man go. We love that man." And there begins to be a little bit of a riot begin to happen, like the buddings of a riot. TSA are completely helpless to try and keep them in check, and they rush you, and like the air marshals that have you handcuffed to the
To
chair.
push them right over the line. I'm gonna flex erotically right there in my wheelchair. Just
All right, roll to flex erotically.
You just look like Earthworm Jim.
6.
Oh wow, you super flex erotically. Yeah, you flex so
The
good.
wheelchair snaps in half.
They begin to. It's a very shitty airplane wheelchair, airline wheelchair, and you break your restraints because it's all made out of plastic and faux leather. And
Yeah.
Theme plays again.
and you stand up and people cheer and cry at your awakening. The air marshal fires a shot into the air to stop everyone from stop the inciting
Going
incident.
manners.
Yeah, and people like duck down and are afraid. And he,
Fires a gun in an airport?
yeah.
I put Ryan and shout, "Get the non-believer!"
roll to make them get the non-believer. 3.
They
Yes.
got the non-believer.
They tackle and tear to shreds the air marshal. They begin to fucking they just rip him apart.
Oh, no.
The other air marshal is trying he's just unloading into the crowd at this point, and he in kind is torn apart. In the process, though, John is winged by a bullet. He gets hit in the shoulder by one of the bullets of the air marshal, and he falls to the ground. He says, "What do I do? What do I do, Dino?"
Flex the bullet out, Johnny boy.
No.
Okay.
He believes you. He fails.
No, he doesn't.
He flexes as hard as he can. It's the same arm as the dislocated hand. I'm in enormous pain, Dino, and it just poops out a little bit.
Ding. Yeah.
Two of the people, your followers pick you up. They're like, "This way." They take you and they walk you to a more secluded area of the airport as full riot has begun to break out, and you hear sirens in the distance. It's like, "Okay, what do we do? Well, first of all, what is your name? What do I tell them, Dino?"
You're fucking.
You've earned this, Johnny boy. Tell them your name.
I'm John. My name is John. Oh, John. Yes, that's a good name. What do we do, John? John, tell us, what do we do?
First up, stop the bleeding.
The revolution began.
Step 2, start the revolution.
Okay. They dress the wound with whatever the linen scraps of linen they have, and they're like,
They just find it on the floor.
no, they like tear off their shirt sleeves and
that are made out of lint. Yes. Okay. I'm in it.
Okay, I realize I skipped
Suspended.
a step. Step 2 is getting us all the hell out of here.
okay. The followers are all right. What do we? I think at this point, Yeah, I think you've accomplished your goal at this point, where they're leading you out. So I'm going to give you a point there. All right, so that means we're going to switch control real quick. So everyone gain back a piece, and we're going to do a vote off. So 3, 2, 1, go. Charlie, Mother is back. So
You've made quite a mess, John.
yes, I have, Mother.
Even finish your brisket.
I didn't have a brisket, Mother, but I made some friends.
Get one of your friends to get you a toothbrush right this instant.
Oh, okay. You there? Give me a toothbrush. And one of the fathers like, oh yes, of course, John. They reach in their bag and take out their airline kit, and they give it to John. Here you go, John. Okay, Mother, I have a toothbrush.
Excellent. Now, go to the bathroom and brush your teeth.
So, okay, take
That
me
man's toothbrush.
take me to the bathroom. They say we'll stand guard out here, and you go.
Oh,
They
the nice man, thank you.
thank you. You're welcome, John. He thanked me. You go inside. You go into the bathroom. It's like, okay, I'm in the bathroom. I'm gonna brush my teeth now, Mom.
Yes.
Okay. He brushes his teeth.
Excellent.
You've gotten a point. All right.
I would like to.
And control changes. Everyone gain another.
Put 2 in because I.
Oh yeah. All right. Everyone gains a. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Mel. Put your blocks. Oh no. Okay. What are you doing? So he's
Johnny.
finished brushing his. Yeah. Oh, who is this?
It's okay. Keep brushing your teeth, Johnny.
Okay. I'm gonna finish brushing my teeth. Okay. He finishes.
I'm gonna
brushing his-
level with you, Johnny.
Okay. Yeah.
I want to win something real bad. Okay,
Yeah,
Johnny.
Of course. Yeah.
And I'm
What
feeling
about
like
that,
everyone, at least a lot of the people in this airport right now, Johnny, are pretty okay with you maybe challenging them to a fun, casual competition, right?
Yeah. A little
Yeah.
competition.
Okay,
Okay.
great. So
Wonder what competition.
we're gonna go out there and
All right.
we're gonna talk to one of the guards, okay?
One of the guards.
Or the guys who was guarding the.
Oh, yeah, one of my friends.
Yeah, you got him. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna walk out there.
Okay.
On foot at a time. Okay, we're out there.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. So just say, hey fellas,
Okay.
great garden there.
Oh, yeah.
And do want to challenge this humble messiah to
Oh,
a arm wrestling competition.
oh, okay, that makes sense.
Humble Messiah ever.
Yeah, okay, I'll go.
All he does is flexing and commanding people to do shit.
All right, I guess I'll go out.
Dress nicely.
He goes outside, and at this point, the SWAT teams have arrived at the airport, and one of your guards on your father's said, "What do
Be
we?
faster, John.
What do we do? What do we do, John? What do we do?
Arm wrestle me real quick.
If this is part of
Real
your,
quick.
is this part of your divine plan?
Yep, very, very fast,
All right,
sir.
We're divine.
all right. Am I
Fully a plan.
Okay, I'll go. So roll a d6. Gotta get 3 or better. Hey!
Fuck yes,
You
Johnny,
handedly,
you good boy.
You handedly beat the follower at arm wrestling.
Now
You get a point.
run, Johnny.
All right,
And make
now
those-
you
make
you already
those-
complete. You
I
already
can't.
accomplished your goal.
So I can't do anymore.
Yeah.
You win, yeah.
I'm
yeah.
done, okay,
Okay,
great.
so everyone gains a point back, and
Run, Johnny.
all right, 3, 2, 1, boom, boom. Riley, put your shit in the pot. All right.
Hey, Johnny boy.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Johnny, ask this man his name.
What is your name, follower? My name is Bill, sir.
Bill, you will be my greatest champion.
Oh, thank you, sir.
This is my champion! I point to Bill and shout to him with the crowd.
All right. Some of them, those that hear and those can see, look on in awe. Some cheer, some clap. But you hear the police, the SWAT team are here. What should we do, John?
Champion, it's time to cut our losses and get the hell out of here.
Oh, okay.
There'll be time for the movement later. For now, let's move out of this airport.
All right. It's going to be difficult. How do you propose we leave?
Sorry, I don't want to drink that.
Okay. All right. Sure. Yeah. Why not? Fuck it.
I'm
Yeah.
upset.
That happened.
I'm really
Yeah. That
upset.
just happened. All right. Let me know when.
Long week.
Yeah.
There should be a roll penalty for that.
yeah. -1 on your next water-based
That's the least
roll.
cool thing I've ever seen.
All right.
All right. What do you? He asks you. The champion asks you. How do you propose they leave?
All right. Johnny boy, look around. Is there anything we can drive? Anything we can haul people into?
There's there's
Carts that
the,
are
the,
fastest walking.
yeah, the elderly and infirmed people carts that they have to make their way around the airport, but those aren't very fast.
Are they bulletproof?
No, they're open air. They're
Damn.
They have no top on. They're just like a whole thing.
yeah.
Oh,
They
I mention
beep.
it.
They constantly beep. They're like the least subtle, least fast thing ever.
Maybe there's
Lower
a
than a golf
kid with a
Yeah.
Well,
skateboard.
Johnny, I think it's pretty obvious what needs to happen. The only way out is the way we came in.
The airplane.
Everybody to that super large airplane off in the distance.
All right.
Like one of those really big ones.
Like a big, like a wide body
Yeah.
747, whatever. Yeah, you
The ones that aren't like scientifically able to fly.
No, those ones are signed to.
All of the planes
Yeah.
that are in the air scientifically.
No, that's God. God makes that happen.
Okay, new lore, new rules.
Lord invented planes. And that's how Jesus made it to Japan.
Yeah,
That's why Jesus is so big there.
and that's how the term kaiju was invented.
Indeed.
Yeah,
indeed.
because he was the king of the Jews.
He
and
flew his kite.
Closing.
yeah, okay.
Kaiju, Jesus,
Yes.
planes.
Jew, yes.
Jesus plane. Yeah,
The Jew of many kites.
yeah, and
Yeah.
they look up and they thought it was a giant monster,
Excellent.
but it was
Ew.
really the
And that's
Messiah
also
of Christianity.
Conveniently, how
I'm so glad we just
Godzilla
beat
happened.
the Bible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad that this is one of the tangents I wasn't involved in.
There are plenty more sins to commit along the way, Riley.
Hey Riley,
were
could you
not?
hand me that menu? I think I smell something chocolate.
I also smelled that chocolate. It smells delicious.
Ooh.
Wait, you're about to smell it a lot stronger.
Okay, so
Oh.
it's probably the brownie. But anyway,
She just
so you
in my face.
you stormed the airplane with your group with your followers. Like they moved to the airplane. It seems to be unguarded in a way. However they reach a snag. Sir, the bulkhead, the cockpit, it's blocked. It's not opening. What do we do?
It's almost like pilots lock it behind.
Yeah.
They leave.
Well, now obviously we need to charge the cockpit.
Okay. I'm gonna make you roll to convince people
wait,
to.
hold on.
Okay.
I'm going to flex I'm going to like flex while I'm grabbing the handle, and just flex it clean off, and then open the door.
You know that those cabins are bulletproof, right?
He also did get a bullet out of his
a
arm.
fucking-
wheelchair and a pair
fucking-
of handcuffs.
And he
Fucking
flexed
roll
a bullet
for it.
out of
Just
his
fucking
arm. I
do
think
it.
he's
I
scared.
don't. Let's.
No, a kid did that.
You didn't do that. You
You're
you
like,
you twist your wrist and it's very painful.
you do
Oh
that
yeah, because your
flying
hand is
down over
super
here.
dislocated.
Ah, just can't do it. All right.
And she's like,
Everyone gains
"I
a
want that chip."
a chip back and roll. All right. So 3, 2, 1, boom. Did you not?
One.
Okay. Chuck, put your shit in there. All right.
Tyler, can I go to the bathroom?
I don't know.
They can keep playing. It's not my turn. I'll pick up on the context clues.
I have a feeling like we're going to be done pretty soon. This is gonna be a pretty short
I'll hold it.
episode. All
All on
right.
ass.
Yeah. All right. So
Wrestler control. Johnny?
yeah, John.
John.
John?
Yes, mother.
John?
Mother, yes, mother. I'm here.
It's been 7.5 minutes since you cleaned your teeth last.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I better brush my teeth.
Unthinkable, John.
Okay, I'm sorry, mother.
Get one of these nice men to give you a toothbrush.
I need a toothbrush.
Wait,
Someone.
is his old one still on the plane because he got knocked over?
Yeah, he has old ones on the plane. It's on the floor.
Wait, did I say the same
Tell them
plane?
politely to get out of your
The
way.
closest one was the same plane.
Okay, fair enough.
Say what?
I say,
Tell them politely to get out of your way so
Please.
you can get your toothbrush.
Please move. I need to get my toothbrush. They kind of look at each other. They're kind of like questioning. Like, what is he talking about? His toothbrush?
Tell them.
Oh.
just about to make a joke. I was like, I'm not gonna make.
It's important to keep the pearly whites clean.
It's important to keep the pearly whites clean. To keep your teeth clean, you must clean your teeth as
I
often
like
as.
how when my character's controlling John sounds like Morty.
Oh boy! Oh no! Okay.
jeez.
Oh
Get my
jeez.
teeth brushed.
I just need to have my teeth brushed. Okay. Yeah. It's important. And so they're like, oh, take my toothbrush. Take mine.
Everybody
Here."
offers
Did they
you.
all start brushing their teeth?
Yes, those that
I take
can't
all of their
offer.
teeth.
Look at the
Okay, you
movement
grab
we
them
created,
all.
I take
Mom.
them all and I just.
You
start
just-
to-
Damn.
His gums begin to bleed, but you have brushed his teeth
they are
again.
clean.
You've done it.
Technically.
All right. Okay. Everyone gains a block, and now we go back to bidding. 3, 2, 1, go. Mel,
Good.
throw
My
your
time
shit.
to shine.
All right.
Go get him, Mel.
The toothbrush.
Your mouth bleeding from the
Challenge
mouth.
the pilot to a box.
John is bleeding from the mouth. His his like right hand is dislocated. His
Where is my
What-
champion?
I'm right here. I'm right here, John.
There you are. Hi.
Hi.
You arm wrestled me before, and that's how you became my champion.
Yes, sir.
Who else wants to be my champion?
People pour over each other in the crowded airplane. The plane begins to rock.
Let's start a line. I intend to have 5 to 6 champions. How many points does Charlie
It's a
have?
well-rounded
Charlie
number,
has
Jimmy.
3 points.
I intend to have 4 to 5 champions.
Okay.
Number 1. And we're
Number
doing this
one.
quick.
Number 1 steps forward. I will wrestle you. Is that 2? That's a 2.
I let him win.
He wins.
I get
and
to
you
do
are,
the next one,
no,
right?
You, no,
'Cause
you-
there's a
you
line.
failed. You failed.
No, there's a line. No, but there's a line.
Everyone gains back.
No,
Everyone gains
there's
back.
a line.
There is a line. Did you gain back your?
My
what is it?
pride. My
All
pride.
right.
My
3,
pride.
2, 1. Boom. All right, roll off. Fucking just here. Take the baby one.
Yeah, baby.
It's
die.
garbage.
4. You throw your shit in the
I don't
pot.
want this stupid die anymore.
All right, so you've gained control. There's a line of people waiting to arm wrestle you,
Where are the toothbrushes?
all on the floor, like all over the ground, covered in blood and dirt.
You said brush your teeth, man.
Yeah, it's
Can't
nothing about
wait.
cleaning. Nothing about cleaning. It's
Can't
brushing.
wait for this movie.
Pick up the nearest toothbrush.
All right, you grab the nearest toothbrush. Hey, here you can hear a noise coming down the what's it called? The walkway. The ramp.
Airlock? Is that what it's called?
Not airlock. That's
Airwalk.
airwalk.
Am I making that
It's
up?
the airwalk.
I think you're making that
It's
up,
the
and I think
airwalk.
Mel is just false remembering
No,
it at this point.
that's
This episode of
right.
American Horror Story is getting weird.
Google, what's an airwalk?
You hear
Alexa?
the sounds of men wearing like body armor and brandishing weapons.
They're wearing
The
them
sound
so
of
that I can
this
hear.
coming down the causeway.
SWAT. Doesn't the S stand for stealth?
Special
Special.
stands for special
Joke.
The S stands for
Special.
Zanzibar.
weapons
Because they're
and
loud.
tactics.
It's a joke about loud.
Yeah. Okay, so
Whoppins and Tic Tacs.
yeah,
Whoppins and Tic Tacs.
Tech decks.
Tic Tacs, yeah.
yeah. Tech.
Whoppins and Tic Tacs.
They got really, really, really small screwdrivers, and they're not afraid to use
Slushies,
them.
Whoppers, and Tech Decks. That's my
SWAT team.
Kids are
ideal
into
my
nowadays.
ideal
SWAT team.
yeah.
It's my ideal Saturday night.
Okay, so you have a dirty toothbrush.
Everybody
and you
has
hear
a
the
JanSport
noise of badness
backpack.
coming down the ramp.
There's an orderly line.
Yes, there's
Is
no.
there room for me to walk past it?
Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
orderly.
it's single file. It's like basically.
You can start walking that way.
All right, you're brushing your teeth and you're just walking down
Which
Walking that
toothbrush
way.
did you
Just
choose?
bathroom.
towards the
Lock
bathroom.
myself in.
What brand did you use? Wait, hold on. It's important. What brand is he using?
Colgate.
Oh, obviously, 9 out of 10.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Dentists or
You-
patients?
Yeah, dentists.
Oh.
Cultist. All right, you get another point. All right.
Colgate is the way.
All right, everyone gain
Colgate.
gain a thing back, and let's do that bid thing that we do so well. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Riley. Put in 3. Wow, you're not betting them all. That's good. That's a good strategy you got going on.
Dumb
All right,
strategy. You don't win if you bet everything.
you're halfway.
Yeah,
You're in the
idiot.
center of the plane at this point. A dirty, bloody toothbrush in your mouth, in John's mouth, I should say.
John's going to live forever.
John turns, points to the door. Whoever can break down that door and get us out of here will be my next champion.
All right,
That's why they call him John.
roll to embolden.
Yeah. 4.
4. All right. Yes. Multiple people begin to just rush the cockpit with their bodies and pound into the bulkhead. You see.
It is bulletproof.
You see blood begin to fly as
It's
people are snapping their
genuinely
own
bulletproof.
sinew and their own fingers in order to. I'm gonna say at this point, yeah, I'm gonna say the people are like fucking. They're
Is he
following.
losing followers or dying?
Yeah, but he's like the.
I thought it was to
No,
gain
the ones
followers,
that are
not
left are
kill
going to be fucking rad.
I'm sorry, really quickly.
He's-
There's a
he's-
SWAT team coming after us. We're trapped in a metal cage, and we can't get into the cockpit to fly this metal cage out of this fucking place.
John's probably, I'm gonna guess, not make it, but
I wanna
whatever.
fly this plane into the sun. That's what I wanna do.
But I guess you might be right because you're trying to. You're supposed to be gaining more followers and starting like I was
He's
because you already
losing
started the
followers.
cult. You already started a cult and people are following your every word. So you need more people.
Every time
Well, we
someone
need to
dies, he
get
has less
out
people.
first.
That's
Start the
true.
movement.
That's true. People are
Oh, wait a
tearing at
minute.
the.
Riley, you've got new people. They're the SWAT team, and they could be your new
You
followers.
can convince the SWAT team.
Alright.
It's at this point the SWAT team bursts in and says, "Everyone on the floor!"
Okay.
Okay.
Flexes productively and says, "Welcome to the John Zone."
Roll the die.
You get a penalty for saying John's.
You know,
You did it.
the ones in front look and they begin to is this John? This is the John, the John,
The John.
of Legends.
Nothing about him.
Yeah. Whoa. The
When I was passing that Cinnabon outlet, whatever,
The Orange Julius.
the Orange Julius, so maybe we were talking about him.
girl at the Cinnabon.
Listen, man, this
That sunglass hut was all a buzz.
the ones in front, they're like they lower their weapons.
Sky Mall?
The ones behind, though, the latter half of the SWAT team isn't convinced. Now this airplane's full of SWAT team members, and the ones in the back are like, "What are you idiots doing? Arrest that man!" And then one of them goes to aim his gun at you, at John. John goes,
Blind him,
what do I
blind
do?
him with your
What do I do?
sexy
Dino?"
body.
That's non-believer.
Roll the die. The SWAT team, the half of the SWAT team that's followed you, turn their guns onto the other half and blast them away.
No!
Just blow them away.
He's like still at net zero because he killed a bunch of people trying to open the door.
Exactly, and
then
he.
killed the other half
So
of
the people that he's gained
I'm
are
giving
the-
him. I'm
working.
giving him a point for
little halvesies.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'll give him a point. All right, so now that that's happened, everyone gain a block back and fucking just 3, 2, 1, go. Mel, 3 points. Throw this shit in the pile. What are you doing? You have now an armed force at your disposal.
Hey boys.
Yes, John. You hear them say in unison.
Hey boys.
What do I do now?
SWAT boys.
Yes, sir.
SWAT boys, you are.
For less.
SWAT.
You are, as Jimmy can see, the pinnacle of manliness.
Sir, yes, sir.
But does that mean your mind is as manly as your hands?
I don't understand.
Do you know?
I also don't know.
Then it means no.
Why is your character my character?
Young, beautiful woman over there with the long, pretty hair.
Yes. I'm
I
not a
would
SWAT
like
member,
you
though.
to turn around.
Okay.
This is not sexual advance.
Sure.
I
I'm
would
up for
like you
anything
to
at this
evenly
point.
part your hair down the middle.
Okay. She does so.
And you have like a busted hand, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, John has a John's.
But if you
hand's
can
fucked up.
braid with good hands, Charlie, you know you've got little sisters. If you can braid with 2 good hands, you could braid with 1 good hand. Do you know how to braid hair?
Yeah.
Good. So you're part of the morning routine. You can braid. You could braid with your feet if you had to.
I couldn't. And I don't have my feet
You don't have that many
hair.
sisters. If you have
Oh, you're
4
missing out.
sisters, you can braid 4 heads at the same time.
I super can't.
Well, he's only got the one, I
Melanie, roll
guess.
the die to braid this.
So I'm gonna braid this guy with hair.
So are you challenging
So I'm
anyone
challenging one of the SWAT guys to do it.
else?
To convince the guy to agree to the challenge, and you have to win it. Right?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. The SWAT
I
member
am-
he's on board. He's like,
I'm
yeah,
the brightest flame. Let's do it.
sure. All right, all right. Roll your hair braid.
I'm gonna roll the gray one.
Did it?
You did
Oh,
it.
I did it.
You succeeded. You
It's a French braid too.
Yeah. Ooh, wow. That's very
She
difficult,
looks
especially on
incredible.
one half of her head.
How does the other guys look?
It looks okay.
He just did a normal braid, didn't he?
It's all right. Yeah, he just did a normal 3 over. Just.
And she's got layers, so it doesn't. It looks messy.
All right, you get another point.
You over there.
All right, you can't do that again.
Why? Oh, because I got a point. Damn, this is a slow roll, man.
All right, gain a block back though. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, roll off, you two.
How many points do I have?
I'll tell you your tally at the end. All right.
Both rolled ones.
Yeah. All right, Riley, put your shit in. Okay.
right.
Now
Lose
what?
control.
Somebody get my champion Bill a gun.
One of the SWAT members unholsters
John
his,
remembers he has
his
a wife and
sidearm
children.
and gives it to Bill.
Doesn't really want to be doing this.
Bill, go shoot the lock off that door. SWAT, any of you that know how to fly a plane, move up to the front.
It's
Bulletproof door, Riley.
bulletproof.
They've got bullets,
but
so
they
they got a
handle-
lot of bullets.
I can't. Okay.
Wait. I tap Bill on the shoulder and say, Bill,
Yes,
you are
sir.
my champion.
Yes, sir.
And if anyone can shoot straight through a bulletproof door, it's you.
Roll to convince him to do that.
6.
So he
He
does
says,
do that.
he says, yes, I can do it. I can totally do it. He shoots the door. It bounces off, hits him in the kidney.
That's not how that works, is it?
It's kind of how that works.
Really? They're that bulletproof?
Depends. I mean, it's a bullet.
How close you are?
Yeah.
Why was he so close? That was his fault.
I mean.
Tyler, what's the answer to your plane puzzle? I've tried everything.
I'm just going with the flow here, man. You're telling me to do this thing.
Wait, I've got it.
Okay.
I really don't want to be
Bill's
on the
laying
plane
bleeding on the
anymore.
floor.
Okay. Somebody patch him up. I have a plan.
What's your plan?
I lean close to the door and shout through the door, "Pilot, please let us out."
Why would they be in there? They're
convince
off the
him.
plane. 'Cause
Roll your die. Fuck it. One. No one answers.
Damn.
Boom, boom. At this point, you hear helicopters in the sky outside of the plane. Everyone gain a block back.
At this point, who is president of the United States?
That's a good question.
Well, it's
Is it Trump?
Just eat the body, Ventura.
Is it Trump or is it Bomb?
It well.
Ted Cruz.
What year is it? Is it 2017?
It's now and it's Trump. So
Yeah.
I would prefer that for Riley's sake.
What?
I think Riley can do
What?
it.
You think I can convince?
Are you trying to?
Donald J.
Is this a?
Trump
Okay,
to
hold on a
Do
second.
anything.
Yeah.
Ever.
ever?
All right, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna bid again. 3, 2, 1, go. Chuck, put your 3 in.
It's been. We all know it's been a while since he's brushed his teeth, so we're just willing to give it up.
You hear a sound. Sounds like someone's shouting through a megaphone. It's like, "This is the FBI. Put down your weapons. Come out of the airplane, or we will open fire upon the fuselage."
Okay.
What do we do, John?
They're opening firing on the.
They are going to open fire if you don't come out within like a certain amount of time.
Okay.
Did they
toothbrush.
specify?
I walk to. They're on the outside of the plane.
Yes.
I pop up in the emergency exit.
Sure.
With my hand raised and start brushing my teeth.
Okay. All right. You get a point for brushing your teeth.
This is
All right.
dumb. He's gonna win.
Everyone gain a block.
I don't think anyone wins.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Show them. Fuck you guys. All roll
I want
here.
the blue one.
2.
got a 1!
Chuck, you're
Snake
back.
eyes.
Throw your 2 in the block.
Why? You were already.
I continue to brush my teeth.
You brush your teeth again.
Internal hygiene.
Charlie's gonna win.
Everyone gain a block and let's roll again. Or let's do another bid. 3, 2, 1. Bid.
Almost bet
I
more than
cannot do anything.
You 2 roll your dice. 2.
4. Damn
Mel,
it.
put
Shit.
your 3 in. You win.
Yeah, but
The FBI
but-
is coming
You didn't
down.
have to. Well,
The FBI is like, no, slide down the emergency exit and put your hands on the floor, on the ground, on the tarmac.
Hold on. FBI.
FBI,
Before. Yeah, take me
you
in for
take me
good.
into the good.
You're like the kid.
What do you
What
pat
do
me
you
down?
pat me down?
Verify I have no weapons
Verify I
on
have
me.
no weapons on me.
And send me your strongest arm wrestler.
arm wrestler.
Arm wrestling.
I know you army folk,
Amish.
government workers with big burly boys and such.
If you
Big
do
titties.
not put your hands on the ground, we will shoot you.
If I put my arms on the ground, can I bring it back
3,
up so I can?
2,
So I can shit.
1.
I put my I grabbed and I put my arms on the ground. I put my hands on the ground.
Okay, so you slide down the emergency exit and put your hands on the tarmac.
They shoot anyway, don't they?
You know, the SWAT team, the FBI agents surround you and try to put you in cuffs. However, the cult on the plane just floods out the emergency exit and tries to fight.
They're all on the side at the same time.
Yeah, it basically has turned into a gunfight / melee all around you. What do we do? What do we do, Jimmy? Jimmy, tell me what to do. What do we do now?
Take out your neck pillows and
Neck pillow.
Take it now.
Just kind of whack them. Just whack them.
Oh, is it still my turn?
Yeah, you haven't failed a roll. What do I do now, Jimmy? Jimmy, tell me.
Can I disappear into the crowd of people who follow me?
You're gonna have to roll a d6. You're gonna roll a
Keep
6.
fighting. Say I to them.
Okay, roll a 6
I do roll a 6.
in order to disappear into the crowd.
Yeah.
You rolled a 3.
But that's good sometimes.
You try to disappear into the crowd, and you are met face to face with an FBI guy.
Now we're fun. Is that? I'm 16 on my back. You just happy to see me.
Yeah, you. Let's do one final bid. Everyone gain a block, and
Oh yeah.
3,
Oh, yeah.
2, 1, go. All right, Riley. You
Riley,
got,
bring us home,
put 'em
boy.
in.
Hang on.
What? Oh, you got a 4. He got a 4. Okay.
Bring us home, boy.
He has a gun directly to your head.
Well, hello there,
Why don't you say nurse?
nurse,
You're the
doctor.
says you're the son of a bitch that started all of this. I'm gonna end you now.
Once you've started something like this, there's no backing down. There's no ending it. So instead of shooting me,
Okay.
why don't you come and work for me? I might be in the market for a new champion. Bill, you doing okay in there?
Yeah, Bill's still up in the plane, presumably bleeding to death.
Okay, well, always room for a second in command. So how about it?
Roll.
No!
His hands begin to shake. He's like, "Damn it! Fine, all right, I'll get you out of here." And
Much obliged.
and John successfully escapes with this FBI agent's help into some unmarked car, and they drive off into the
Bill okay?
distance. Bill is
Bill's
dead.
dead.
Damn it.
You killed him.
Yeah.
In fact, I think everybody's probably
What
Yeah.
about everyone else?
a SWAT team versus a bunch of unarmed passengers.
Yeah. Versus.
No, it's the FBI versus the SWAT team plus unarmed passengers.
Half a SWAT team.
yeah,
half a
half a
SWAT
SWAT team plus unarmed
So, like,
passengers.
4 people who
This is,
are SWAT,
And then like 40 people.
who are tired, who have been just on like a red-eye flight.
The news reports this as one of the worst cases of mass hysteria slash, I guess, public shooting in history. I mean, like, because it wasn't really the.
Not a lot of people died via shooting. A lot of people died via trying to hit open a bulletproof door.
That's true. A
That
lot
was
of
the
people-
largest.
Yeah, let's just go for hysteria.
Johnatology becomes the latest religion to sweep the nation.
You didn't even get the opportunity to name it.
No, it's
Johnatology is fine by me.
Yeah.
Come on, guy.
The leader John, though eccentric, and though his teeth have fallen out from repeated brushings, and his arms are swole from repeated contests, he has become quite the religious figure, the new messiah.
Though his
people are
arms are
calling him.
swole, his hands are still
So,
dexterous.
for the final scene, John is driving out with the FBI agent. He looks at the window, but instead of his reflection, he sees Dino. And he says, "Well, Johnny boy, we've started quite something here." Oh,
Yeah.
got a little blood right there.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, hello, mother. How are you?
Then all 3 of you guys are in the back seat
all three
in
of
the
us are
reflection.
back, and we're sharing mimosas.
Yeah, there you go.
John now has a 7-strand braid, which is a quite difficult braid to
He now has
accomplish.
cornrows.
No. Oh yeah, he's got cornrows.
Yeah, he's got cornrows
The
now.
greatest honor in the Church of Johnatology is achieving Billness.
Oh yes, because no one can be John, but anyone can be Bill.
Anyone can be a
Yeah,
Bill.
joining the Ballastic Order.
Yeah, nice.
So
All right.
that was our
And
last show ever.
Yeah, so we're done with Twitch.
Deleted.
Yeah. Okay, so that really got away from us. Like turn
No,
1.
That was I was in control the whole time.
All right, so that we probably didn't play the game right. Who cares? It was a lot of
Who
fun.
cares? That was
so let's do it. Let's do
Look, if all
tallying.
the rules fit in one Imager post, it's probably not a real.
You know?
Yeah, that's
I
true.
would say that was one final point for me since Johnatology left off the ground.
Fuck yeah, whatever. I'll
Left
give it to you.
off the ground.
All
English
right.
major.
I don't need to teach shit right now.
I'll give you a single point, not a full point.
I-
All right,
What?
so not like
You'll
your
give
full.
me what?
Yeah, you heard
You
me.
heard him.
It makes sense.
No.
Teacher, he doesn't have to teach anyone.
All right, so okay.
He's never a teacher anyway.
So Mother got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. So that's 6 times 1 is 6. So you get 6 points as your total. Jimmy got 2 points times 2 is 4.
Hell yeah.
So 6 and 4. And Dino got 2 times 3 is 6 plus that extra 1 point I gave you at the end. So he got 7 points. So Riley pulls it through at the very end.
Skin of your teeth.
Skin of his, you know? What do you? Okay. Oh, you good enough. So Riley, you Dino was the successful voice, and you guys
What a
actually.
successful voice he was.
Yeah, and you actually made it so John didn't die. I was fully expecting John to be shot in the head there at
John
the
didn't
end.
die in the
Kind
end.
of rooting for it actually when
Yeah.
I was in the lead.
Yeah, I hoped.
I feel bad about Bill, though.
Just get fucked up. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so yeah, that was our episode. Not super long. Not
This is
super.
the episode my mom watched.
Super sweet. Hi, Julie. I hope you
Julie.
enjoyed
She
this.
actually, to be completely honest, she did not watch this episode. She couldn't figure out how to do it, so she watched last week's episode.
Why not? You know.
So he
Well,
just
she can
lied
watch
to our
this week's
viewers.
episode next week.
She'll watch this episode. Yeah,
Exactly.
she'll figure it out eventually. She'll see
Exactly.
this
So
one.
yeah.
Bye, Mom.
Thank you guys for watching. Oh yeah, before we go, next week and for the rest of the month of November, Twitch Your Own Adventure is getting their own drink on the specialty menu on the Red Shirt Special.
We finally hit the
by
major
me.
leagues.
Came
Not-
from the bottom.
Designed entirely.
Now we here.
Designed by Carrie Ann, one of the bartenders, an awesome person. We're gonna try and have her.
That's me.
We're gonna try and have her on the show here soon.
She has blonde hair.
She has. She's
Yeah,
probably
well,
seen
you know,
her
if it's
walking
winter
around.
time, yeah, my hair is
She's the
blonde.
one we talk about.
Yeah.
If it's wintertime?
Yeah, my hair gets later in the winter.
Oh, interesting. Okay, whatever.
She's the one that brings me food.
So it's called the Adventurer's Dram. It's based off of an old cocktail called the Scofflaw, which was made during the Prohibition era. And so it's got bourbon, it's got some dry vermouth, it's got some lemon juice, and some rosemary infused simple syrup. And I'm really
Nice. She
excited
does a
about
great
that.
infusion as well.
Yeah, it's gonna be shaken straight. It's gonna be served up, so in a martini glass. It's gonna be real classy, much more classy than we deserve, to be perfectly honest.
You're gonna see me order something that's
Yeah.
not
In
an
fact,
Escape.
I believe they are also
Yeah.
developing a special lid so that we don't spill on
Yeah.
ourselves.
Like a martini sippy
We're
cup.
Yeah,
developing
yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like just
Melanie Strickland brand sippy cup
Yeah.
for all your alcoholic
the
beverage
Melanie
needs.
Strickland Memorial Sippy Cup.
I learned from the best.
Straight
the
from the
hard
David
way.
Lang Memorial Center.
My mother taught me about the wine glass sippy cup.
All right, so that's gonna be it for us. Have a good night, everybody.
See you.
See you next week.
Bye.